Hey Libra, it's Teresa with One Love, One Light. Welcome to your summer solstice message. So we're going to get started with a Moonology card. Show me what Libra needs to know for the summer solstice. The summer solstice is like that gateway to summer. You know, it's the first day of summer, and it's like it's just a sense of freedom, a sense of knowing that you're going to have the opportunity to spend more time in the sun. I know in the southern hemisphere they're going into winter, but there may be messages in this for you as well. But in the northern hemisphere, it's like, you know, just that sense of freedom. Your clothes are more free. You're absorbing that vitamin D and the heat from the sun that's just positive, radiant energy. All right, so what do we have for Libra? And we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. So your energy is strong for this reading. That's a good sign. So let's see where the full moon in Libra. Let's read that one. Full moon in Libra, page 80. The full moon in Libra, the sign of partnership, of falling in love, and of closely relating to someone else. Since full moons are about climaxes and conclusions, this card suggests you're either about to start a new relationship or that an important existing relationship is changing somehow, perhaps coming to an end or moving to a new level of commitment. It's important to remember that people come to us for a reason, and sometimes just for a reason. If a relationship is ending now, it's doing so at the right time, so try not to fight it. This card can also refer to a professional relationship. There is a sense that you need to balance your ego with someone else's needs. A win-win outcome is possible with give and take. Doing so might be the answer to your question. So let go of that which is falling away. See the other person through the eyes of love. It will change your perspective. It's time for you to make a firm decision. Time for you to focus on yourself for a while. Look after yourself, but avoid vanity. And now is a great time for a makeover. No matter when you pull the full moon in Libra card, it encourages you to find a balance between your desires and those of the people around you. Balance is very Libran energy, and the full moon brings things to a peak. Dramas and upsets bring partnerships to the fore. Libra energy also brings love energy. Negotiations are easier. So I just feel like this is all about Libra. I mean, everything that was said in there is what Libra is known for. So let's see what else comes out. We have awareness. And I feel like this awareness is the awareness of where things are going. So if there is something ending, even if it's just a cycle within a relationship, it's like there's an awareness of that, awareness of how things are moving into better ground no matter what. Even if it is an ending to a relationship, this could be, you know, a good thing. And if you see it through the eyes of love, then you're going to see it as a positive step forward on your path. Okay, we also have abundance. So it did talk about business relationships. I also feel like this is talking about just in general abundance as far as family around you, your health, like abundance in companies. That's not the word I'm looking for. Encompasses. That's the word I'm looking for. Encompasses, you know, having what you need and even what you want. All right, so let's go ahead and see how this is playing out. Let me shuffle this deck. This deck is so cute. I've been saying it in every video. It's called the Affirmators, and it's so summer-like because it's fun and it's not too serious. It's like this is a time where things are just lax and not needing to be so hardcore, if that makes sense to you. So what is the recent past energy for Libra? And we have the Knight of Wands. So you may be feeling like you want to move, or, you know, you just want to travel. That's what I'm getting here. Knight of Wands focuses on what they're passionate about. They do have laser focus. They're just easily distracted into what's the next best thing. So just keep that in mind. What else do we have? The current energy, we have Three of Cups. So definitely a time of celebration, but being around people that celebrate equally with you, that they're supportive, they are on the same page as you. Your victory is their victory. That's what I'm getting here. So what is the challenge here? And we have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of heavy burdens, and I feel like this is what's weighing you down. So I feel like this is a time to let go of that, lighten your load, be aware of where the heavy burdens are that are unnecessary, and that's when your abundance is going to come out. You have this win-win outcome as forecast. All right, so what is the advice from Spirit here? And we have the Ten of Pentacles. There's that abundance. So I definitely think that it's also about being aware and appreciative of what you already have and being grateful for that. The outcome, we have the Page of Wands. So I don't necessarily see this as backwards. Sometimes it'll look like we're going backwards, but I feel like this is you then seeing what's the next best venture, you know, and what is sparking your passion. The overall energy is the Five of Swords, you know, worrying about what people think and getting in your own head, getting in your own way. This is a conflict within your psyche of needing to win at all costs, right? But it's like, what do you actually gain in those situations? Like winning arguments or winning, you know, debates with people. It doesn't really make anybody feel better. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. Wait, let me get one good shuffle in here again before I do this. Show me that Knight of Wands. And we have the Knight of Wands clarifying the Knight of Wands. So it's definitely a time where you're really feeling that urge to get moving, you know, to get moving and going towards something. So it could be, again, moving house. It could be travel, something where you really want to get from where you are and go to somewhere else. And it, you know, it's actually looking at what is motivating you, being aware and being aware of where you're abundant and where you're not. All right, so what is this Three of Cups about? And we have the Three of Swords. So I do feel like with this being next to the Ten of Wands, there is something that within friendships, within partnerships, where there is some pain that needs to be healed. So this Three of Cups is a welcome energy to bring about reconnection with those that you love. All right, so what's this Ten of Wands about? And we have the Ace of Cups. So this is mostly about this heavy burdens on yourself, has to do with your own self-worth, your own self-love. That's what I'm getting here. And I feel like there's a need to really be aware of that. If you look at this card in particular, this woman is quite beautiful, but she may not see herself as that, you know, because she is bigger than the others, you know, and it's like stuff like that, like body shaming and, you know, your own self-esteem, like really understanding your worth and that you are beautiful exactly as you are. So why is this Ten of Pentacles here? And we have the High Priestess. So I feel like this is a really weird scenario that I'm getting. I feel like there's something deep inside that makes you feel like you don't deserve this. This could be a long-term commitment. This is, you know, this is like intuition, but it's also about secrets. And I feel like there's a reason, something that inside of you says that you're not authentic and that you don't deserve that. So this is a way to tell yourself to be yourself, be authentic, but also understand that you are worthy of that. All right, what's this Page of Wands about? And we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I really feel like there's something here where you're getting in your own way. Like you could have everything, and yet you're getting in your own way because deep down you don't believe that you deserve it. Let's go ahead and clarify. Oh, I don't even have it to where you can see that. Let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Swords. Why is this Five of Swords here as the overall energy? And we have Temperance. So yeah, not like tempering that energy. There's so much fire and raring to go here. There's a need to get emotionally involved with it. So what you'd be doing is putting fire and water together, and that still creates steam for you to really be motivated and energetic towards what you're trying to accomplish. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So there we are with the abundance, right? All right, so let's go ahead and get a Sacred Sea Oracle. What guidance do we have for Libra? And we have Kundalini Sea Queen, command self-resilience. I have the feeling this is going to be very much pertaining to what we've already been saying here. So that's number 20. 20 may be significant for you. All right. So it says the Kundalini Sea Queen is here as an archetypical example of what it means to embody your own life force energy. She is the representation of the great Kundalini energy that so many yearn to know within their own bodies. She has come to you in this reading as a signal that you are ready to open your own body and spirit to align with this vital life force energy that is lying dormant in you. Where you have played into the doormat, where have you played into the doormat archetype? She is calling on you to take inventory of your life, every aspect of it, to know where you must stoke the flames of your own inner fire. In which areas of your life can you take back your own power? Where and with whom can you reclaim your strength? What areas have you let go of that are ready to stand more powerfully in? When you take the time to do this regularly and devote your life to living in alignment with your core desired way of being, you can have access to your own multidimensional Merkaba, which can take you to new realms of understanding yourself and why you are here and what to do with your life while embodied in this destiny. Woo! That was a lot. I mean, that's like so much awareness of yourself, self-awareness, and understanding where you've been a doormat and understanding where you have let your self-worth go down the shitter, right? It's like there's so many things that you have to offer that you don't acknowledge. This is a big deal. All right, so let's go ahead and get some sea melodies to close this out. What advice do we have for Libra? And we have choose wisely. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. So this is about choosing wisely, understanding what you need to let go of for sure. All right, what else do we have? Dance. Take inspiration from the moonlight dancing on the surface of the sea. So this is about enjoying life while you can. You know, we're not promised tomorrow. Let's get one more. And we have guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. So definitely clearing your energy and then really connecting with your intuition, your guides, your angels around you, God. This is all about you getting the guidance that you need, your awareness of their presence in your life. And those are the messages that came through for you. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care, Libra.